Everybody has within them the seed of their own joy. And in order to find it, you don't have to have felt it even before. You can find the seed by simply feeling happy for only 1 second and expanding that 1 second to the power of 10 or the power of 20. If you look at something and it's beautiful and you feel good about it and it makes you smile, that tiny seed of joy, that second of joy, can be expanded. So I was sitting in my living room at about 5 o'clock and I saw this beam of light coming. It was like the sun was at a particular angle and there was this shaft of light coming through the window. And through that shaft of light you could kind of see, you know, dust particles or something, and it was so absolutely, it was like magical. It was like there were little fairies dancing in the light. It was just magical. In that moment it was like absolute perfect joy. Absolute perfect, you know, there was nothing better. And I thought to myself, if I could just expand that and have that moment in my life, every moment can be like that if you just allow it to be that way. So why do people need lessons in happiness? Well, the answer to that is because we're taught to be unhappy. We're given lessons in unhappiness our entire life. So yes, of course people need lessons in happiness. We get a lot of no. From the time we're tiny, we get the word no thrown at us, and the word no is not a very happy word. So we need, as adults, to learn the word yes. We need to learn that it's okay, everything's good. It's okay to want things, it's okay to have things. It's okay to be happy. My first book is about the ideas behind the system. So my first book is how I figured out, that life comes from within and not without. And it was a long journey. It took me years and years and years. And so my idea in the first book was, I don't want everybody to have the long journey that I had. I'd like people to have a little shortened journey. And I could help with that by writing the book, hopefully. But my system, so then I was kind of saying, well, isn't there a way I can shorten this even more? And I came up with this 5-minute system. The reason the 5-minute system really works is because it starts with your own seed, your own precious, some people call it the mustard seed. In the Hindu religion, it's called the mustard seed. And it's finding that your own little secret, that's your little tiny seed of happiness and joy. So you find that first, and that's within you. It's not out here. Folks, it's not out there. It's in here. So once you find that, you begin to expand it. And you expand it, and you use this 5-minute-a-day system, which entails and has within it different exercises. So basically, you have a list of 20 exercises, and you take 5 exercises a day. Each one lasts a minute. And you take those 5 minutes a day and you just keep doing them over and over every day for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, however long it takes, 30 to 90 days. And once you've done it, you will begin to just use this system all the time. You'll choose 5 of the 20 exercises that each last a minute a day. You will start to notice that your life begins to feel easier. And so then you'll want to use it even more. You'll just have fun with it. You can start with a second and begin to transform your outlook and just keep expanding it second by second by second. And if you keep doing this for 30 to 90 days, you're going to find that without even realizing it or trying very hard, your outlook is going to start changing, because it changes from the inside out. Remember, you have a seed of joy within yourself. Every person has the seed of their own joy within themselves. If you just start with that seed, it's only a second, and just keep growing it and expanding it, and eventually your entire world will look differently. Thoughts change feelings. When you change your thoughts, then your feelings begin to change. And then your behavior begins to change, and then your life changes. It's that simple.